we made a decision early on that we didn't want our students to view this system in any kind of adversarial way. And in fact, some of the questions as we were adopting it that came from people like trustees and, folks who work in IT and, what's the security settings? How do we, make sure there's privacy that's protected? And we were worried that if we put it out there that, hey, we've got this system and faculty put in alerts and referrals, and that's how we know this information, that we might work against what we were trying to do. And so instead, what we've done by connecting in our peer leaders, right, our captains, our resident assistants, sometimes even tour guides, and so they may hear something and they have access to the system because they're an RA or something in addition, but they hear it through a different role. We've tended to communicate with students through their peers who are using the system. So if an RA has a student who comes to them in crisis, the RA will say, if it's okay with you, I'm going to put in an alert in the Hive. And so students over the years have come to understand that what that means is it's a system designed to help connect them. It has not been set up to be sort of an adversarial top-down, the administration is watching, but rather more of a bottom-up approach. And so then when faculty or advisors do say to students, like, is it okay if I go ahead and use our Hive system to connect you with the counseling center? Or is it okay if I use this to share information with your other faculty? The students are not put off by that because they are so used to hearing about this as a resource, as a support and a help for them. And so that really worked well for us, because we had these paraprofessional peer leaders. And I should say that our captains are all trained, they're all nationally certified through the College Reading and Learning Association as peer mentors. They understand confidentiality. We've made that very clear. Same with RAs, but that it has grown and it is supported by students, and our other students who end up with alerts in the Hive and things like that. They feel it as a support rather than anything as kind of an adversarial or big brother kind of